Have you ever looked into a woman's eyes and felt like she was saying something words could never express? Psychology tells us that obsession doesn't always start with grand gestures. It begins in the silence, in the micro-expressions, the subtle patterns, the things most men never notice. Today, we are decoding that hidden language. Because when a woman is mentally obsessed with you, she doesn't tell you. She shows you, in ways her own mind can't hide. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 10 profound psychological signs that reveal when a woman's attraction has crossed from interest into obsession. And trust me, by the time we are done, you'll never look at her body language the same way again. Let's begin with the first hidden signal. 1. Her mind replays you, over and over. She mentions you in passing, when the conversation isn't even about you. She remembers tiny details you said weeks ago, your favorite coffee, a random story, even your opinions on life. This is called cognitive looping. When someone is emotionally fixated, their brain replays the person who triggers that feeling. It's not deliberate, it's neurological. She's not just thinking about you. Her emotional memory has made you part of her mental soundtrack. If her friends roll their eyes and say, "You talk about him a lot," that's your first clue. Ever been someone's favorite topic, without realizing it? It's flattering, and slightly terrifying. 2. Her eyes betray her calm. When she looks at you, there's an almost magnetic tension. Her pupils dilate. Her blink rate slows. She might glance away quickly, but she always looks back. According to body language research, our eyes reveal unconscious attraction long before we admit it. It's a dopamine-driven response to emotional stimulation. The eyes are the mind's window. And in obsession, that window stays open longer than it should. But if you think obsession ends with a glance, wait till you hear what she does next. 3. She mirrors you, without knowing. You cross your arms. Moments later, she does too. You lean in. She matches your posture almost perfectly. It's called limbic synchronization. The subconscious mind mirrors those it feels deeply connected to, a primal bonding behavior that predates language. Mirroring isn't just mimicry. It's a brain saying, "I want to be in sync with you." And when this happens repeatedly, you're not just on her mind. You're under her skin. It's like her subconscious joined your fan club and forgot to tell her. 4. She protects your image in social circles. She defends you when others joke. She subtly filters negative comments about you. Even in your absence, she guards your reputation. When emotional attachment deepens, the brain associates the person with its own identity. Protecting you is protecting herself. It's loyalty without labels, obsession wearing the mask of friendship. And speaking of masks, the next sign hides in plain sight, behind her silence. 5. Her silence speaks volumes. She goes quiet when you mention another woman. Her energy changes. Her humor fades. Her answers become short, clipped. This is called emotional displacement. Her mind struggles to process perceived competition, triggering a silent withdrawal response. She's not disinterested. She's internally recalibrating, trying to protect her emotional investment. If she's quiet, it's not apathy. It's emotional turbulence. And when that turbulence rises, it spills over into something even more revealing. 6. She creates little accidents to see you. Suddenly, she happens to be where you are. She drops by your favorite cafe. Or texts, "I was just in the neighborhood." These are engineered coincidences, subconscious attempts to maintain proximity without admitting desire. The human brain craves reinforcement. The more she sees you, the more her emotional circuitry strengthens that attachment. She's not stalking, she's seeking dopamine. Coincidence? Sure. And I just accidentally end up near the donut shop every Monday. 7. She adopts your beliefs and interests. You talk about a book, she suddenly reads it. You like hiking, she always wanted to try it. It's a process known as identity fusion. When emotional obsession deepens, people unconsciously absorb the traits of the person they admire. This isn't manipulation. It's attachment biology. Her mind wants alignment, not to impress you, but to belong with you. But obsession doesn't just mirror your world. Sometimes, it wants to merge with it entirely. 8. She reacts strongly to your emotional shifts. You're distant, she becomes anxious. You're warm, she lights up. Your mood literally shapes hers. This is called empathic entanglement. Her nervous system mirrors yours through emotional contagion. At this stage, her feelings aren't just hers anymore, they're shared energy. If your silence affects her more than anyone else's words, she's emotionally invested beyond control. And what she does next might just reveal how deep it's gone. 9. She tries to decode you constantly. She overanalyzes your messages, reads into every emoji, every pause, every tone. It's an obsession with cognitive closure, the mind's desperate need to find certainty in uncertainty. She's not confused. She's addicted to understanding you, because unpredictability heightens dopamine and keeps her mentally hooked. Ever seen someone write a full essay about your one-word text? Yeah, that's not casual interest. 10. She can't let you go, even when she tries. She distances herself, but keeps coming back. Deletes your number, only to retype it days later. This is the obsession paradox, when emotional dependency battles self-preservation. It's the same neural patterns seen in addictive cycles: withdrawal, relapse, repeat. If she can't truly walk away, her attachment has crossed into compulsion. It's no longer a choice, it's chemistry. But remember, no single sign means everything. Psychology teaches us to look for clusters, patterns that repeat over time. Because obsession isn't built in a day, it's constructed through emotional echoes. Understanding these signs isn't about control, it's about awareness. The goal isn't to exploit attraction. It's to recognize when emotional intensity turns into emotional dependency. Because when you understand how the mind bonds, you gain the power not to manipulate, but to lead with wisdom. So next time you sense one of these signs, don't just ask, "Is she obsessed with me?" Ask, "Am I the kind of man worth being obsessed with?" And if you found value in learning the hidden language of female psychology, hit that like button to keep this knowledge growing. Drop a comment with which sign resonated most with you. And subscribe, because in our next episode, we'll uncover how to tell when her desire turns into genuine emotional attachment. Until then, observe quietly, lead with respect, and remember, in psychology, what's unseen is often what's most powerful.